You pour your heart and soul into success. You strive, you learn, you set ambitious goals. Yet despite your immense dedication, true achievement often feels elusive, and you find yourself hitting invisible walls or repeating old frustrating patterns. You wonder why, feeling confused and perhaps even blaming yourself. Owen Hermstring reveals a startling truth behind this perplexing cycle. Your brain isn't just an organ of thought. It's a complex biological supercomputer running a default operating system, OS, of unexamined beliefs and patterns, often silently programmed for limitation or failure. This unseen program dictates your energetic broadcast, leading to results that contradict your conscious desires and keep you stuck without you realizing why. Imagine your brain as a cutting-edge supercomputer, pre-installed with a vast, intricate operating system upon birth. This OS is continuously updated and refined by every input from your life: childhood experiences, family narratives, cultural messages, and past successes and failures. These inputs hardwire specific neural pathways, creating deeply ingrained beliefs and assumptions, the very code of your default OS. Hermstring states, your brain is not merely an organ of thought. It is a complex biological supercomputer running a default operating system programmed by a lifetime of input. If your outer reality consistently reflects failure or limitation, it is simply executing its pre-programmed code. You are experiencing not random bad luck, but the output of an unexamined inner blueprint. This means that even as your conscious mind strives for success, your brain's underlying OS might be silently running a program for scarcity, unworthiness, or struggle, ensuring your reality aligns with its specifications, not your surface-level wishes. The energetic mechanism of this default OS is profoundly influential. Its established beliefs and programs broadcast a dominant, consistent frequency that simply overrides fleeting, conscious desires for success. This operating system dictates your energetic signature, which the universe, being a perfect mirror, unfailingly reflects. The OS acts as a powerful filter, unconsciously causing your brain to prioritize, perceive, and even subtly create circumstances that confirm its existing programs. You might literally overlook opportunities that contradict your failure programming, or interpret neutral events as confirmations of impending setbacks. Consider the professional who consciously desires a leadership role, but whose brain's OS is programmed for imposter syndrome or "I'm not a leader." This OS will dictate behaviors like consistently underperforming in interviews, subtly avoiding visibility, or self-sabotaging promotions, ensuring their reality aligns with the not good enough narrative. Or think of an individual whose brain's OS is programmed for scarcity due to early childhood experiences. Despite earning more income, their OS might trigger unconscious spending habits or financial anxieties, keeping their financial reality aligned with the broke program. The shocking truth is that you are unknowingly experiencing limitations because your brain's operating system has been pre-programmed for specific, often undesired outcomes. Understanding this hidden OS is the crucial first step to diagnosing why you're unknowingly failing and how to rewrite your destiny. You've discovered that your brain runs a default operating system that can dictate your failures. But where do some of these limiting programs truly come from? Owen Hermstring delves into a powerful, often overlooked source, the Ancestral Code. This topic will expose how deeply embedded inherited beliefs from your lineage, patterns of scarcity, struggle, fear, or unworthiness, act as ancient programs in your brain's OS, continuously broadcasting frequencies of past struggles, compelling you to repeat generational failures unknowingly. Imagine your brain not just as a supercomputer programmed by your lifetime, but as one carrying pre-installed software from previous generations. Your ancestors, facing their own unique challenges, be it poverty, war, discrimination, or emotional suppression, developed specific beliefs and coping mechanisms for survival. These beliefs, though perhaps serving them, can be subtly passed down through generations, not just culturally, but energetically, leaving an imprint on your energetic blueprint. Hermstring explains, "Your bloodline is a broadcast. Every unresolved trauma, every limiting belief unexamined by your ancestors, leaves an energetic signature, a code transmitted through the generations. Your brain unknowingly inherits these frequencies, compelling you to replay the very struggles they could not resolve. You are experiencing not personal fate, but ancestral echo. This means that the feeling of hitting an invisible ceiling or repeating a pattern that seems inexplicable in your own life could very well be the activation of an ancient ancestral program. The energetic mechanism of this ancestral code is profound. These inherited beliefs, deeply embedded within your neural pathways, continuously broadcast a specific, often low-frequency signal. For instance, if your lineage carried a strong "money is hard to get and quickly lost" program due to historical hardship, your brain's OS might subconsciously activate this frequency, causing you to struggle financially, even if external conditions are favorable. You might unconsciously attract unexpected expenses, sabotage financial growth, or feel immense anxiety around wealth, compelling you to repeat the ancestral financial experience. This is not about blame, it's about energetic inheritance. Your brain, in its efficiency, simply runs the pre-installed ancestral software, creating a self-reinforcing loop that keeps you in a familiar, albeit painful, generational pattern. Consider the individual who consistently experiences challenges in relationships, feeling abandoned or betrayed, even when consciously trying to build healthy connections. This could be an ancestral code stemming from generations of relationship trauma that their brain's OS is unknowingly replaying. Or think of someone who repeatedly struggles with chronic illness that runs in their family, despite seeking solutions. While genetics play a role, Hermstring suggests the energetic imprint of sickness or suffering from their lineage might be an active program in their brain, attracting experiences that confirm this ancient code. The shocking truth is that your brain has been unknowingly programmed by the past, not just your own, but that of your ancestors. Understanding and identifying these ancient programs is a crucial step towards rewriting your personal and generational destiny, finally breaking free from the loops that have held your lineage bound. You've discovered your brain's default operating system and even unearthed ancestral codes that limit your potential. But what about the constant, pervasive programming happening right now, every single day? Owen Hermstring points to a powerful, often unnoticed force, the society script. This topic will expose how pervasive media and cultural narratives are expertly designed to install and reinforce limiting beliefs directly into your brain's programming, creating an illusion of free will while subtly shaping your reality to reflect their manufactured limitations. Imagine your brain not just as a supercomputer, but as a public terminal, constantly receiving updates and new software. Much of this software is provided by mass media, advertising, educational systems, and prevailing cultural norms. These are not neutral inputs. They are meticulously crafted narratives designed to program specific beliefs into your subconscious mind. Hermstring is provocative in his assertion. The greatest prison has no visible bars. It is built by the narratives you consume. Media and culture do not merely inform, they program. The illusion of choice is their masterpiece. You believe you are deciding freely, but your mind is dancing to the rhythm of the beliefs they have silently installed. This means that while you think you're simply being entertained or informed, your brain is being continuously programmed with ideas that can actively limit your potential and keep you compliant with agendas that are not your own. The energetic mechanism of this society script is incredibly effective because it operates through constant repetition, emotional resonance, and the subconscious mind's inability to distinguish between reality and vivid imagination. Messages are delivered subtly and consistently, often wrapped in entertainment, news that generates strong emotional impact, linking to previous discussions on emotional power plays, or aspirational advertising. Your brain, in its efficiency, absorbs these repeated messages as truth, hardwiring them into its default OS. For example, the incessant portrayal of unattainable beauty ideals in advertising installs the subconscious belief of "I am not good enough as I am," or "I need external products to be worthy." This belief then dictates your behavior, your consumption choices, and even your self-esteem, all without you consciously tracing the origin of the program. Consider how constant news cycles, by focusing incessantly on crises, divisions, and fear, install a program of anxiety and distrust in your brain's OS. This makes you feel powerless, reactive, and less prone to act sovereignly in your own life, because your brain is operating under the premise that the world is a dangerous and uncontrollable place. Similarly, cultural narratives that glorify hard struggle as the only path to success, linking to illusion of effort from previous scripts, can install a program of arduous effort and resistance, blocking the natural flow of abundance and ease. You find yourself compelled to fight and struggle, not because it's necessary, but because your brain has been programmed to believe it's the only way. The shocking truth is that many of your choices are, in fact, pre-programmed reactions. Unmasking this society script is a vital step toward reclaiming your mental and energetic autonomy, allowing you to begin creating your own reality rather than living the reality that was programmed for you. You're diligently working to break free from ancestral codes and society's scripts, but there's another powerful internal mechanism that actively keeps your brain programmed for self-doubt: the loop of invalidation. Owen Hermstring reveals that your innate desire for acceptance, when unexamined, becomes a relentless energetic trap, a constant craving for external approval that actively hardwires your brain to question your own worth, making you unconsciously create experiences that confirm your perceived flaws. Imagine your brain's programming as a sophisticated self-authentication system. If this system is constantly checking with external sources, am I good enough? Do they approve? It bypasses its own internal validation. Hermstring is direct in his analysis. The pursuit of external validation is a continuous signature on your brain's operating system, installing a program of conditional worth. Every like, every praise, every critique becomes a data point, affirming that your value resides outside yourself, hardwiring the belief that you are inherently incomplete. This means that your desire for acceptance, intended to make you feel secure, paradoxically sets up a program where your brain is perpetually reliant on external feedback rather than generating its own sovereign signal of self-worth. The energetic mechanism of this loop is insidious. Your brain, programmed for efficiency, quickly learns that external validation, or the lack thereof, is the primary determinant of your perceived worth. This creates a highly consistent, often low-frequency broadcast of "I need approval" or "I am only worthy if." This signal, always seeking external input, creates an inner vacuum. When validation is received, it offers a temporary energetic boost, but it also reinforces the underlying program of dependency. When invalidation or criticism occurs, it deepens the self-doubt, confirming the brain's pre-existing program that you are indeed flawed or unworthy. This energetic dance creates a pervasive feeling of self-doubt, making your brain constantly seek external mirrors rather than trusting its own inner truth. Consider the individual who lives for external praise in their career. Their brain's OS becomes hardwired to prioritize external accolades over internal fulfillment. They might achieve success, but their brain immediately seeks the next external validation, causing chronic anxiety and a feeling of not enough, linking to previous topics on this addiction. Or think of someone whose relationships are driven by the need for a partner's constant approval. Their brain's programming for external validation broadcasts insecurity, leading them to either attract partners who are controlling or subtly push away genuine connection because it doesn't fit the familiar pattern of proving their worth. This loop ensures your brain consistently generates experiences that confirm your reliance on outside opinion, silently sabotaging your capacity for intrinsic self-worth and genuine fulfillment. Breaking this loop is a crucial step towards rewriting your brain's programming and becoming your own source of validation. You've identified the default OS dictating failures, understood how ancestral codes might be looping your past, seen the society scripts subtly controlling you, and exposed the loop of invalidation hardwiring self-doubt. Now the pivotal question arises. How do you actually fix your brain's programming? Owen Hermstring offers a radical and deeply empowering solution: the neuroenergetic reset, his hack to rewrite your brain's programming for success. This isn't just about positive thinking, it's a systematic method to delete old, limiting instructions and install empowering new beliefs, transforming your brain from a source of failure into a powerful ally. Hermstring insists that your brain is a complex biological supercomputer programmable by design. To truly transform its output, you must consistently flood its circuits with the resonant frequencies of your desired truth until the old instructions simply dissolve from lack of power and the new becomes undeniable. He states, "Your brain is not a prison, it is a program. To execute a neuroenergetic reset, you must systematically delete the outdated code and install your sovereign truth. The old programs cannot exist in the frequency of the new. This is the hack: consistent, conscious repatterning until your brain has no choice but to align. This emphasizes active, consistent reprogramming and the power of dominant frequencies. The neuroenergetic reset involves several key steps. First, program identification and conscious awareness. Begin by meticulously observing the specific limiting programs running in your brain. What are the recurring thoughts, fears, and automatic reactions that sabotage you, linking to previous topics like ancestral code, society script, loop of invalidation? Journaling and deep self-reflection are crucial tools to bring these subconscious programs into conscious awareness, as you cannot delete what you don't acknowledge. Second, energetic deletion and disruption. Actively purge the outdated code. Practice pattern. Interruption. When you catch an old sabotaging thought or habit, e.g., negative self-talk, procrastination, seeking external approval, consciously break the loop. Use a physical cue, a mental stop, or a deep breath to interrupt the old neural circuit. Engage in emotional processing and release, linking to emotional echo from a previous script. Allow any suppressed emotions tied to limiting beliefs to be felt and released. Visualize deleting the old program from your brain screen, imagining it being corrupted, overwritten, or simply fading to black. Third, new program installation and flooding. Immediately flood the newly cleared space with empowering high-frequency beliefs. Consistently declare your desired identity using powerful I am statements, e.g., I am capable of effortless success, I am worthy of immense abundance, I am brilliant and deserving. Infuse these declarations with genuine emotion and act as if you are already this new program, aligning your physical actions with your desired self. Consciously immerse yourself in positive input. Flood your brain with inspiring content, books, podcasts, mentors that reflects your new programming. Regularly use visualization to vividly imagine yourself living from this new blueprint, engaging all your senses. Finally, consistent repatterning and reinforcement. Your brain learns through repetition and consistency. Daily dedication to these practices is crucial to solidify the new high-frequency broadcast and prevent old programs from attempting to reboot. Celebrate every small victory, every successful interruption, and every positive shift in your reality. This positive feedback reinforces the new programming, making it your brain's new default. Implementing this neuroenergetic reset requires vigilance and courage, but it is the ultimate hack to transforming your brain from a saboteur into your most powerful ally for success. You've courageously applied the neuroenergetic reset. You've systematically deleted outdated programs, installed empowering new beliefs, and transformed your brain from a source of failure into a powerful ally. What is the ultimate reward for this profound inner work? Owen Hermstring reveals it. The brain unlocked, a state of profound clarity, effortless success, and boundless achievement, where mental blocks are no longer your prison and success becomes your natural, inevitable state of being. Hermstring insists that the brain, once a labyrinth of self-imposed limitations, becomes a boundless expanse of pure potential when liberated. He states, the brain, once a labyrinth of self-imposed limitations, becomes a boundless expanse of pure potential. When its inner circuitry is purged of outdated code, your reality transforms into an undeniable reflection of your inherent power. You cease to be a prisoner of your thoughts. You become the awakened architect of your destiny. And this means your energy is no longer consumed by inner conflict or resistance. It is channeled entirely into conscious, joyful creation, leading to unstoppable results. The energetic mechanism of the brain unlocked is pure, unobstructed flow. With sabotaging programs deleted and your inner circuitry purged, all energetic friction within your field disappears. Ideas, opportunities, and resources flow to you with astonishing ease and speed. Your harmonized, clear brain broadcasts a pure signal of your highest potential, and the universe, being a precise mirror, attracts exactly what is aligned with your genuine self, leading to deeply fulfilling successes. The mental static from self-doubt, perfectionism, and past failures is gone, allowing intuition to become crystal clear, guiding you to inspired actions that yield maximum results with minimum effort. Consider the individual whose brain's default OS, from topic 1, once dictated limitations. Now they experience effortless progress and breakthroughs as their brain is reprogrammed for limitless capacity. The person once bound by inherited struggles, topic 2, now creates new, empowering patterns for themselves and their lineage. The individual who consumed limiting societal narratives, topic 3, now consciously selects empowering inputs, and their reality reflects their own authentic vision. The former seeker of external invalidation, topic 4, now radiates intrinsic self-worth, attracting genuine validation and fulfilling relationships. This is the culmination of Hermstring's teaching, a life where your brain is no longer your saboteur, but a powerful, co-creative partner in an endless journey of achievement, ensuring your reality is a vibrant, expanding reflection of your boundless potential. If Owen Hermstring's message resonated and you're ready to unlock your brain's true power, join our community. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell. We're dedicated to helping you master your subconscious blueprint for a life of effortless success. Leave a comment below and tell us, what old blueprint are you ready to rewrite today? Your journey to an unbound, successful reality begins when you align